Duke really is a great jumper. Yeah, but sometimes I think she pushes him too hard. Well, I wouldn't say that just yet. He's jumping really well at the moment. How was he, guys? He was great, Rebecca. Well done. You're going to be ready for the show in no time. Yeah, amazing, Rebecca. That was really good, Rebecca. I hope Felix is that good. Well done, Duke. You did really great today. Oh, I just hope you're going to be ready for the show in time. Pop him over this then, Louise. Felix. She'll never be ready in time. Come on, Duke. We've got to go and do some more training. How was Felix today, Louise? He was terrible. He kept on knocking down all the jumps. Well, you better sharpen up. The show's only in 2 weeks. Rebecca? Yes? You've got to be a bit nicer to Louise. You know how Felix is. He's a bit funny sometimes. Duke's good and all that, but don't train him too hard. We don't need to start with the baby jumps today, Duke. Come on, let's get her right to the top. You know, Rebecca, you shouldn't really start him off straight with the big ones. You could really do some damage with him. Oh, Duke's trained too. It doesn't matter. Amanda? Yes, Nicola? Well, I'm a bit worried about Duke. Rebecca, really. You see, she's really pushing Duke, and I'm afraid he might hurt something. Well, you know how she is. She never likes hurting her horses. She'll be really careful with him. I know, but I don't think it's like that. I think he is going to do some damage. Let her get on with it. She'll know if she's hurting him. As the showdown came closer, Rebecca was doing even more work with Duke, pushing him till he couldn't work any more. But in the end, it turned out she was doing him more damage than good. Whereas Louise was doing simpler things, jumping the small jumps, only doing a little bit a day. How's Felix been going for you lately? Yeah, he's been going really good, thanks. Just slow and steady, I guess. Yeah, he's looking really good. I think Rebecca's pushing Duke a bit. He's looking really tired when he does a session now. Yeah, I've always been a bit worried about him. He looks like he's going to pull something. Yeah, I suppose. It's more about making them fit, not making them jump really big. Now in the ring we have Rocketing Felix and Louise. Off you go. It's a clear round so far. Will they make the last fence? That's a beautiful clear round for Rocketing Felix and Louise. Please can our next competitor, Mighty Duke of Edinburgh and Rebecca, please enter the ring. That was a great round. Good luck. Nobody needs luck. Duke was fine for the first couple of fences, but then his luck ran out. He got considerably tired and started knocking down the fences. Until the last jump, he couldn't do it anymore. He stopped and Rebecca fell off. There's something wrong with Duke. He never refuses a jump. I feel so sorry for her. Rebecca? Rebecca, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Why did he throw me? He never refused to jump. Look, I hate to say this, Rebecca, but I think it's your own fault. It's not my own fault. It's his. Rebecca, you can't overwork a horse. I didn't. Rebecca, you worked him till he couldn't do anything. He was too tired. Just got to go slow and steady and do what Louise did. I don't care what Louise did. He's let me down. He's a rubbish horse. Don't say that, Rebecca. He's not letting you down. He's just really tired. I hate to say it, but I think he's pulled something, Rebecca. You're not going to be able to ride him for a while. Don't say that. There's nothing wrong with him. But when Duke was trotted up the yard later that day, it was obvious there was something really wrong. He strained a tendon in his left front leg. I can't have worked him that hard. But you did, Rebecca. You must have learnt by now that you can't overwork a horse. I know I shouldn't have done. And I feel so dreadful about it now. Now you know for next time that even if you think you need to train as hard as possible, you really don't have to. Yeah, I suppose. Look at Louise. She just won that class, and look how she was 2 weeks ago, knocking down all the jumps. It just takes a tiny weeny bit of work, not hours and hours each day. I guess Louise really is a good rider. I'd better go and apologise to her. Oh, Louise? Yes, Rebecca? I'm really sorry for what I said when Felix was knocking down all the jumps 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Well done on winning the class. I really shouldn't have overworked you. I feel so dreadful now. Oh, don't worry about it. You can ride Felix if you want while you're waiting for him to recover. That's a really nice offer. Thank you so much. That's alright. Just one more apology to Nicola. How did you do? Really badly. Duke knocked her over all the jumps and then threw me. Duke threw you? He never throws you. I know. You should have listened to me about overworking him. But I know what I did. And I feel so stupid about it now. I bet he's hurt something, hasn't he? Yeah, he strained his left front tendon. I told you something would happen, and did you listen to me? No, you didn't. Look, I know I should have listened to you, and I really wish I hadn't done it now, because I can't ride you for a few months, and I'm really upset. Well, you should be, because you should never overwork a horse. I've already had that lecture from Amanda. Please, I just came to say sorry to you for not listening to you. Well, apology accepted. I hope you learned your lesson. Yeah, I have, and I'm really sorry. In a few months' time, Duke was ready to be ridden again, and his leg was all healed. Rebecca took everybody else's advice and rode him really steadily. She now knew if she worked him too hard, things would cause a lot of damage.